Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Natalie, I'm from the Netherlands. So if you're new on my channel, welcome. So you have seen over the weeks a couple of unboxings that I've done. So I thought let's do the empty products that I still have. So this is I think I've been collecting this for 2 months, maybe 3. So if you like this type of videos and you want me to do maybe monthly or maybe once in the 2 weeks, let me know in the comment box. I don't know if you really like this kind of videos. I really like to also, because I show a lot of unboxings, also sometimes I want to show you what I make empty and what I will buy again and what I will not buy again. So maybe I thought that is a fun concept. So if you're new on my channel, so you can subscribe if you like this kind of videos. So let's get into it. So I have a couple of setting sprays that I use a lot of primers and setting sprays. I think that's the products that you go most through your makeup. So I have 3 that is empty, and I'm starting with my favorite one. This is from the Maximore. You can buy it in store Action, and this is the fixing spray, long-lasting hydration. And this is something that I also prep my skin before I apply makeup and after it. And sometimes when it's very hot, like in the summer, I also do this in the process when I powder my face, and then before I do the blush, the bronzer and the blush. And the highlighter, I do this. So I really like this one, and this is just €1 in the store. It's not that expensive, and I also like it for very hot days. It's really helping you to set your makeup, and to, if you want to use it as a primer because you don't like sometimes I just like to use one product just for every step. Well, this is definitely it. You have seen it probably. If you have seen more of those videos, you will probably see this a lot coming, because it's one of my favorites setting sprays that I use. I have a lot in my stock, in my stash, so you definitely will see it. So if you have not tried this out and you have an Action store in your country, then try it. And then I have the Van Cien, so Glam, and this is the locked in setting spray, 16 long wear. So I have not been for a while on the website Cien. I don't know if they still have this, because I buy this I think almost 2 years ago, but I have a lot of other setting sprays, and because I also use this a lot, I forget sometimes that I have to try also other products. So this is finally empty, and I don't like the applicator. Like, you have this upside down, so for you to spray, definitely if you are in this, like here, you don't get a lot of products out of it. So I don't like the packaging, but I really like the product, because I don't know if it stays 16 hours, but it definitely makes your makeup stay long on your face. Well, I don't use it like the other one as a prep. I only use it as a setting spray, because it's a little bit of a matte finish. So for a prep to your skin, I like a little bit of irritation, so that's why I only use it as a setting spray. But if they still have this, but in a different kind of packaging, I would definitely try it again. I saw a lot of 2 years ago when I was on the website, I saw a lot of other setting sprays. Maybe I want to try that as well too. But I have a lot already that I first have to get empty. So if you like me to do a Glam Van Cien makeup products, so that I do for my own money, if you like more Van Glam, let me know, because it's almost 2 years and I've been thinking about it, to do makeup, new makeup, and try if I like that or not. Then I also have this one, and this is a cream, and this is from the Technique, and this is hydration moisturizing. So I really like the smell of it, but it is a very strong smell. So I think in the last video that I did this, and it probably is maybe 4-6 months ago, you saw the other one. This I had to buy 2 of them last year, and it took me a while to get through this, but I really love it. It's very irritation, and I really love the smell as well. But like I said, it's very strong. If you don't like a cream with a very strong fragrance, taste or smell, then maybe this is not for you. You have to try it out. They also have another one. I think this is in yellow cream and the other one is just white, and I have not tried it out, but maybe that doesn't have a scent or a fragrance in that. So here in the Netherlands you can buy this in the store de Vibra, but I guess Technique is around the world. So when I go to my vacation in Spain, you have this brand in Dunkin as well that I saw, and also in Primor. So yeah, I'm definitely want to try this out, but there's a lot of other products that I have to go through. So I'm definitely, this is on my list to buy again. And then I have another setting spray, and that is also, this is from Wil I, and this is the vitamin C of fixing dewy long lasting spray. I sometimes use this as to prep my skin, but because this is like this is very irritation, and this not all the way through. So definitely with the warmer days, it feels a little bit more matte. So that's why I use this most of all in the steps between this. This definitely is also a good product. So if you use a lot of powder products, this is definitely helping. But those two, those a little bit more than this one. But I definitely love this as a setting spray. I don't think that, I cannot remember that they have a strong smell to it. So this is definitely something I would buy, but I have 3 other setting sprays from Wil I that I still have to try. And one of them is a matte setting spray, so I'm definitely have to empty those 3 before I buy this one or another one from those 3 that I'm going to like. But this is definitely something that I'm definitely gonna like, and I really love the brand Wil I. So then we go to the setting powder, and this one is actually not that I can find in the Netherlands. This is what I buy on my vacation in Spain, and I was in Fuerteventura. I've been there now, I think 4 or 5 times, and I also buy another one because I really love this one. This is from the Easy Paris Cosmetics. Now I don't think that Easy Paris is Spain, but maybe I'm wrong. From Spain, I mean. This is the matte finish powder. What I love about this is waterproof. So in the Netherlands there's a lot of rain, so it's very good for me to use waterproof products. And so as you can see, I'm only have a little bit in it, so I'm gonna throw this out after I finish this video. But I really have another one already. When my last trip in Fuerteventura, I already buy this. Like I said, you don't have this brand in the Netherlands. I have a couple of things from this brand. I really love this one. Now I'm trying to empty this one, and this is from the Maybelline, and this is a little bit too wide for me. Maybe I can set them together. So as you can see, this has a little bit my skin tone, and it's a little bit too wide for me. But I'm using now a lot of what bronzery darker shades, so this will be perfect to use the darker and then do a little bit of white setting powder. So it's the perfect combination for now. But I won't. If this is empty, we'll definitely go back to this one, especially with the now it's summer, but when it's winter, I definitely gonna use more waterproof. So yeah, so when I talk about this brand, I also have this for the brand, and I see now that I have also another foundation from the same brand, from the Easy Paris. So I have a lot of products that I still have to go through it. As you can see, I have this almost empty, so that will be definitely in another video when this is empty. So yeah, this brand, this setting, this, if you're looking for a waterproof setting powder, and you are also going to vacation in Spain, you can try it out if this is something for you. You have a lot of different tints for your face. So this is from the Catrice, and this is a smoothing primer. I don't think that I have this because this is from a couple of years ago. Sometimes I have products and then I don't see it in my closet, and then I thought, oh, maybe I have to try this because I have this a long time in my closet. So this is the Plumping Primer Concentration, and I love it, but I don't like smoothing primers that too much because I have a very dry skin. So because then I do a lot of hair rotation and dewy primers. So smooth is especially in the summer when you already have too hard, your makeup doesn't stay that long on my face. But definitely with the setting powder, it definitely helps. So for me, I will not buy it again. I don't know if they still have this. But if you are having a more of a matte dry skin, I'm a little bit in between. In the summer, I don't have a dry skin, but in the winter, I have. So then it's definitely perfect in the winter. But I don't have a feeling that your makeup will stay that long on your face. So for me, it's a no. But if you have tried this and you like this, stay with it. We have different skin tones, of course, and what we like on our skin. So then I have the concealer. This is the waterproof tattoo covering concealer, and this is camouflage matte concealer. Now this is a very old one. I think I have the new one as well here. Yes, I think this is the new one. I hope that I'm not wrong. So like I said, sometimes I have products that I have for a very long time in my closet and I forgot to use it. This is a little bit to the white color. Now in the winter it's very maybe a good color for me, but I definitely would not buy the same tint as this. But this is a little bit to the, I think, to the darker side for me, so I have to find something in between. But I really like the Flash concealer from the Catrice. And this is then from the Essence, but I have almost a feeling that the Catrice and Essence almost similar to each other. I would definitely, if there is, like they say that they cover tattoos. I don't have tattoos, so I don't know. But a friend of mine has this with tattoos, and they really make it less noticeable. So it definitely, I think it works. So if you're looking for something that have full coverage, this definitely has. But this fashion version, of course, they don't have anymore. So this is from the Revolution, and I really love this concealer and foundation just in one. I have a lot of those, but I cannot remember because it's a long time ago that this is empty. This it was a little bit to the dark side for me from the skin tone. So I have number F5. So I also buy number F6 and F4. I have to figure out because there's a lot of skin tones you can have with the Revolution, and sometimes on the internet you think that that's the right color, and when you see it in person you're wrong. And that's definitely with this for me, for Revolution. I think I buy a couple of more in the range, but I have not find the perfect color. But like I said, with a lighter concealer or with a setting powder you can also do it in the right skin tone. But I hope that F4 or F6 is the perfect for my skin tone. But I have now other foundations that I started, and if that's empty then I will definitely try the other two out. But this is definitely full coverage. This is also very because I love that it is concealer and foundation in one, so you don't have that much, if you don't have that much time in the morning and you want something of coverage on your face, this is definitely for me something that is very quick and easy done. So this is medium to full coverage. I really love the brand Revolution. I have a lot of products from them, so yeah, I definitely have to try those other two out. So is all my empty products for now. If you like this kind of video, let me know. If you have not already subscribe to my channel, then I hope you like this, and welcome if you're new. If there is other kind of ideas or other kind of collections that you want me to try out on makeup wise, let me know as well too. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you by the next video. Have a wonderful day, guys.